Alright, just gonna make a little detour here into Oasis Town, just to do a couple things. Number one is to put all 4 warp squids into the warp squid hut. You found my baby! That is my baby, right? It's so hard to tell. And, right, we have to keep getting closer. So it doesn't matter exactly where you find the warp squids, you can just put them in wherever. I recommend, like, if you want to go through the game as fast as possible, I think it's a good thing to put warp squids into Oasis Town. There you go, and you got a very complicated dance if you want to warp back to that town. Be it day or night. Well, the reason we're back here during the day is I want to go another round at the gambling game. And then after this, I'll cut back to getting back to Watertown. Make it to the top and win big for a 5 gem entry fee. Alright. Here it goes. Oh, we're fighting the blue guy again. Alright. I think it's Timing Beast. Yeah! Oh my god, wow. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. Do you feel lunky? Do you feel lunky, punk? Oh, holy jeez. Okay, try again. Oh, there we go, there's the tie. I was like waiting for something to go in his favor. Well, that's definitely in his favor. I'm still in the lead. Let's keep going. Burp. Ah, come on. There we go. And the 30 gems. Burp. Yeah! Okay, maybe it's actually easier to win money in this game. Maybe I'm just lucky. No. Alright, now is the part where I cut away back to when we make it back to Watertown. Alright, now let's see if this'll work. Where is it? Vanishing Cream. I only have one. Alright, there it is. And, what was it? It was up B, right? There we go. Oh, wow, okay, it still sees us, but we can just walk right through it. Alright, a heart holder! Now we have 5 hearts. I believe we can just walk out. Yeah, I guess it's just in case we got stuck in there. Alright, we made it back here. Alright, so 2 things I'm gonna buy. I get around here. Item shop, here it is. We're going to buy 2 very cool things. We are going to get the boot. And it's going to count down all the gems. And the sash. Would I have had enough if I didn't go to the gambling thing? Well, it's a good thing I made sure anyways. Now, because we have the boots, we can do this. And it's very cool. And because we have the sash, we can do this as well. They're all very powerful and cool moves. Sacred stones are housed in 4 leopards, so real-life G's protecting them in those days. I suppose they're all gone by now. I suppose that's something I didn't really show off that much, is you can talk to the people. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think I gave this a proper intro. Hello, y'all, everyone. It's Emperor Sharkade 8. About 18 minutes in, but I suppose if I'm cutting, it's probably like 3, maybe 4 minutes in. We're going into this new area to get to where Roddy Tops is, the zombie caravan. Ooh. Oh boy. I'd be careful this fella. Ooh. Okay, never mind. 3 hits and he's a goner. Man, there are a lot of things in this game I'm afraid of. This wasn't... Oh, come on, you were stunned. Oop. Alright, monkey time. So here's one of the things that are about the zombie caravan is that you can't really get to it during the day. So that means we're going to have to find it at night. But here's the thing, it's always moving. But thankfully, because it'll be the first time going to the zombie caravan, it'll always be in a fixed place, and it's always this way. Taking a couple hits, because this is not one of my favorite sections of the map. This part's kind of cool, though. Because you see these giant snail shells. The thing about the snail shells is that they're currently asleep. These goddamn mantises. The cool thing about this area, sorry, I paused for a second, just because, like, it was full concentration, is that during the day, the snails are actually out, and you do have to fight them in order to get past, but during night, they're asleep, so that's cool. Also, I feel kind of bad, because these mantis enemies are cool, and they're in this area. The thing about the mantis enemies is that they're, only in one dungeon in the entire game, and probably in one room at that, in Pirate's Curse. Also, here are some zombies. They're pretty easy to deal with, and there's the dungeon. Once again, a dungeon you walk by, so it's very easy to remember where it is. Let's see if I can remember... I remember which screen it was. I believe it was this screen that it still has to be nighttime in order for you to enter the zombie caravan. Okay, no, it's the next screen. Okay, yeah, that's right. Oop. Slime enemies. Oop. Screw spray. So it's a bit of an uphill battle from here. Pretty lame joke. Ooh. Yeah, beware of the ghosty ghosts. Ah, damn it. Well, when we get to the edge of the screen, we're gonna be sitting there for a while. Ah, damn it. That's okay. I'm patient enough to play the waiting game in this one. Ah, here we go. So this here's a dead end, and you think, oh, shucks. The thing about it, it's not really a dead end. It's a wall for Elefante to smash through. And I don't believe that's the only one, either. I believe there are more walls for Elefante to take care of. You just break these guys for money and, hearts. Come on, you guys got a heart to spare? Yeah! I played Luigi's Mansion. I know ghosts have hearts. And damn it. And there's an iron wall to smash. Alright, here's the edge of the screen. We're gonna be waiting here for a bit. And see, the thing is that if it's not nighttime, it would take you to another area of the zombie forest. I think that's the name of this place. But the problem with that is that so for this 2D map, eventually the world will loop around itself, and right after the next area would be the final area. In order to keep you from going that way, there's a giant pit. So, yeah. Well, okay, it's not really the final area, it's the second final area, but still, you get my point. is an area we're not supposed to go through yet. So yeah, just gonna wait out night for the zombie caravan. Yay. You can't see me. I'm invisible. Okay, let's get moving. Here we go, here's the zombie caravan. And this place has some pretty funky music. I guess if you wanted to, you could save like 4 warp squids in order to like get back here. Like after you're done with the dungeon here. So the thing is, in regards to the item shop here and what it offers, there's not really a whole lot that makes it all worth it in the end. Like, it's all stuff other shops would sell. It's pretty nice here. You got the save cart, the bathing wagon. Sure, it took some damage on the way. I took a half heart of damage, but whatever. Oh, well, I'm not going to be saving just yet, but I might as well show this off. Because this is the only instance where you'll see that the old man who saves your game is a zombie. Zombie old man. I'm not sure why he doesn't appear again in, like, some of the other games, but that's really cool to me. Anyways, you see this one that has, like, a picture of a boot and it says keep out? You want to ignore that and just go in. Excuse me. I'm looking for a zombie named Roddy Tops. I'm Roddy Tops. Who are you? My name's Shantae. You replied to my question about a magical stone, right? Oh, that. It's called the Simmer Stone, because it burns endlessly. It's kept deep inside the Cackle Mound by a society of Sheikers. What about it? I need to get to it before something terrible happens. Can you show me the way inside? Me? Show you? Ha! Aren't you afraid to ask a zombie for help? I might try and eat your brains. I thought only wild zombies ate brains. So what do you know? Tell you what, let's have a little competition to see just how bad you want it. If you win, I'll show you to the Simmer Stone. But if I win, your brains become a tasty snack for me and my pals. What do you say, Shantae? Want a race? Sure. I think if you lose, you only lose like a 1-up or something. So, like, I guess it's not that big of a penalty. Probably should have saved, though, if that's the case. Anyways, you're always going to start slower than her, but the beautiful thing is momentum, so eventually you're going to run faster than her, but you gotta keep an eye forward. Shit! You gotta keep an eye forward for the obstacles that are gonna come. And also, I think you can hear Roddy Tops' sound effects for when she jumps or dodges something to give you a hint of what's ahead. I think you can only make about 1 or 2 mistakes in this race. Oh. Yep. Oh, it's a very tight race. Shantae's gaining the lead. Oh, it's neck and neck. It's getting close. Yeah! Oh, man. That, I think, was actually the closest I've ever done that race. You beat me, dagnab. Look, Shantae, you got passion, and I like that. What do you say I help you get that Simmerstone? I promise to keep the snacking to a minimum. I suppose. Then I'll meet you at the door of the Cackle Mound. Later. And we head on our merry way. Okay, sorry, I just needed to take a drink. Cackleman was this way, so it's gonna be a trek and a bit back to where she was, but whatever. I mean, it isn't too far, it's just a couple of these, ghosts I've got to worry about. I mean, I ain't afraid of ghosts or anything. Eh. Come on. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. I can't believe it took 4 or 5 episodes for that joke. Or maybe I already said it before. Yeah. Here we are. Boop. Let's see. Isn't too far. It's very easy to just accidentally walk off these things. Might as well fight one of these just to show. You knock off their head, but their bodies will still be standing. And yeah, they just keep coming because they're zombies. Here's a save guy. Here we go. What you shaking, bacon? Give me a sec to figure this thing out. There we go. Now listen up. The walking nightmares that live in this hole won't see you if you stay in the shadows. But once you're spotted, things will get ugly. Stay hidden as long as possible and you might make it out alive. Thanks, Roddy. I owe you one. Alright, let's not go in there. We're just gonna save. Because even though, even though this episode might have some cutting, I'm still not sure of how long things will actually be, because it says 31 minutes on my timer. So, yeah. Until next time, Cackle Mound. This has been a for sure. Getting excited,